those grindy, boring influence runs that you do in Bannerlord online. So we have a new character here, and we are in the Tavern of Zeonica, and if you open the daily quest board, you can see that from the start every day we have 5 quests to choose from, and one of them, the Echo War quest, has a reward of 45 influence, and that's the ones we want. At least I want. So you go to the barman, you ask him for some business. You see you can either get cash or you can get 45 influence, and you agree to deal with this problem. And before we leave Zeonica, we need to check on our army. Our army is full. We have the full army, and so we're just gonna run up to the first location, which is right northwest of Sellswords. That's that up here in the forest. Right here is where 1 out of 2 possible locations are for the Sellswords bandit hideout, where you do Echo or War quests. If you press the... Alright, we need to return a book to the thief in the tavern, and we are to go to the bandit's hideout. That's our 2 quests. And it's nighttime, so it's obviously a little bit slower to move around on the campaign map. But compared to other cities where you ask for bandit hideout quests from the barman, Zeonica is the one I recommend because it is the best, it is the closest, it only has 2 locations to choose from, picked randomly, whereas others are further apart, different opposing sides of the town, so you might have to first go in one direction and search, and if it's not there you have to head all the way back to the other side of the town to find it, and there might be 3 or even 4 locations to check up on. So I highly recommend you grinding your scouting view distance skill in hideouts around Zeonica. Also, barman quests are free. They don't cost any money at all. So you don't have to find or buy a Mabon's book to initiate the quest. See if I have any of those. Okay, so if you're new to the game, you will find these Mabon's notes and Mabon's diaries. If you open them in the inventory, there will be a green check mark saying explore. So that's how you initiate a new quest for Mabon's note. But now, if I would do it here, where I am on the map, it would not be a Zeonica hideout. It would be a Amitatus hideout instead. So it's like the next town away from where you actually are located when you open the book. So be a bit careful about that. You will have a bit of walking distance to use the books. Whereas the barman quest, it's always the town where you talk to the barman. Okay, so you enter the hideout, you choose attack, you choose troops. I usually go with 4 archers and 2 infantrymen. It's kind of the shield wall in front. And I just send the 2 infantry up to a bit ahead of and I guess since I don't have any ranged weapons in this guy apparently, just flank him here, like golden sword. Take him out, wait for the next wave. The lance is for using it on a horse. Ouch. See, he took half my health with that mace hit. They are not to be trifled with, these looters. Even though I have decent armor, I guess I was a head hit. So he could almost have 2-shot at us with a one-handed weapon. Okay, that was not a lot of loot. 1 torn robe. Poor peasants. Poor looters. Bandits. And we have 1 guy we can upgrade. The yellow fletch here. So he becomes a trained infantryman instead of a regular. Here's another human player, Isidro. You can say hello to him. Let's change to local chat and say hello, Isidro. Yeah, make him feel a bit special. Hey, he says. Yeah, he has 11 troops and it looks like rather primitive gear, so he might... How are you? I'm fine. So... you mean clan? Still trying to understand how I join a faction. Have you done tutorial quest? When you first start the game, you need to go and do a short quest line. Let's meet tavern. So maybe I can... Okay. Isidro. Sorry. Okay, so to join a clan. The best thing about being in a clan is that you get the experience points. Okay, so I'm gonna invite Isidro. Press F and accept. It's a bit complicated interface. You hold F to interact with another character. You walk up to them, you press F, and this interface will pop up, but you have to hold F. So there we go. Unique. Yeah, that's not how he invited me to a group. Yeah. I mean, he should have the same interface as I. Do you have barter, group, and the shield? I guess the shield. Have you been in a clan last 48 hours? There is a cooldown to join new clan. Check again. It should be there. There you go. Press enter. Press chat channel name until you get green clan chat. So what you do is you click this name here in the chat window to change between. That is a bit hard to understand if you're new. It's not very intuitive. So green is clan. In the chat window, you see the channel name. Press it and it changes. It's a bit annoying. I mean, I don't know how many times I explained this to you. How do I stop speaking local? Press enter, then press channel name in the chat window. It will change channels. I can change channels, but not speaking in local. You are speaking in local. White is local. So he is speaking here in white, local. And what he needs to do is press enter, so the text box appears, and then press the channel name, local, until it changes to global, trade, and clan. You can cycle around global, trade, and clan channels this way. Also, I can't tell if anyone else is online or in the clan. Get it? Nope. Inside the text box, after pressing enter, there is a channel name. I can't explain it in other. They should have some sort of tutorial or arrows or a screenshot or something teaching, because it is not easy to understand. Once you know how to do it, I guess. Okay. If you press local in the text box, it will change channels. Not the boxes on top, inside the area where you write. Can't write today. Let's see if we have some stuff we can give this poor guy. I can give him a sword, I have a shield, I have some sort of armor. Yeah, I'll give him. Let me give you some starter stuff I have found. Barter. Let's see if did he go AFK or something? I mean, it's really nice because he'll get 25% experience for his hero skills, and all troop leveling is 25%. And that's extremely useful in my opinion, if you're a beginner or if you're a veteran. Nope. I think maybe he disconnected, maybe he went AFK. I don't know. Well, we can return the quest. Bandits are gone. I want influence. And I'm gonna return this book here. 2,500 money. Well, that's pretty good. Okay. Just got a nice little haircut going there. And the stash is epic. Oops, sorry. I don't know how to put the sword away. Yeah, okay. Tell me later when you're back. I can give you some stuff. he probably went to AFK or something. So anyway, we now have 4 quests left. Before we had 5. So now we want to go to another town or culture and try to find more 45 influence quests to do. We have almost 200 quests, 200 influence on this guy. We are almost overstacked, so I suppose I should dump off some inventory. But I would like to... Yeah, I'm not gonna... I don't know. Maybe he went to the bathroom or something. So, when you have trash loot, there's a guy called the Artisan, and if you hold in Alt, you can see all the NPC names. So you run up to the Artisan here, and he will buy all your trash. Every hour, he has 6 quests. It gives you a little bit of money, or influence. But at this time I want cash. Task 3. Nope. 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 Alright, and then the rest you can just sell off. I like to sort it by numbers because mostly the trash items. I suppose if you're not selective as I am, you can just sell everything off to him. But I... Stupid mouse. I like to save some of these items here. He has a lot of weird, trashy... Don't know if you can sell step arrows. I doubt it. Okay, so it's really time for us to head out from Seonica now, but I'll check on this new guy. He's still standing here. Well, easy draw. Call me here when you get back, and we will get you sorted out. See, he might appear naked, but he, as we saw him running around on the map before, he had some sort of armor. So that's what we're seeing now is the civilian outfit, which is the little feather hat here. If you check the battle outfit, this is what he's been wearing when he runs outside the town and when he's fighting. So just because he's naked inside town doesn't mean he doesn't have any armor or weapons at all to fight with. I couldn't tell what he's wearing. Potentially some of these pretty basic stuff I have is similar or better, so he could upgrade a bit, but these items mean very little to me, so if nothing else he could sell them, I guess, and they might be good for him, but we're not gonna wait around for him any longer. Right. Okay. The possessed... My mouse is messing up, not working. See, it gets stuck. Possessed bandits are one person alone with 5 different clans, and the Nefarious Knights and Gallandine, they're big clans. The other ones are really small, so I don't know. Most likely this guy is some famous person's alt character, secondary, third character, and he's just messing about, trying to pick fights. But I'm not certain about that. It could very well be some random dude that just decided to make... It's a bit complicated to make your own clan. So... Yeah. Muppy started a new clan. It's very hard to find active players to join your clan. Very hard. And if you like nice people to play with, it's even harder. So now we're in Poros. This is the Southern Empire culture. So it's not the same as Zeonica. It's Empire, but it's not Western, it's Southern Empire. So there should be the possibility of another 45 influence quest on the quest board in this tavern here now. It's identical. Yep, equipment for artisan, 45. Now the thing is, remember we sold off all our gear, so and we did all the quests. So it's gonna take an hour before we can turn in this quest, because the item artisan quest reset every hour. All right, I guess we have to log out this character and get into another one and do some quest on that instead. I intended to play one character per stream, but since we have to wait an hour, I can't be bothered to restart the Twitch just because I'm changing characters, so sorry about that. There we go. And we are apparently in Saniopa. I'll scroll out here a bit. So we've been doing this Zeonica to Poros, heading north to Saniopa, and we're now in the Northern Empire culture sphere. I can't remember. Maybe we actually finished all our influence quests on this character. There's Sinkwolf. Yep, we did. Okay, so we're just gonna head down to I guess we just head down to Koyas and deliver these 150 XPs. No, what's it called? Influence. We would not lose anything since we're not above 150. And on the way, we're just gonna grab a couple of looters, level up our army, get some experience. We could ask the guard commander if he wants to give us a good price for troops. We have a few soldiers leveled up, ready to be sold. It's kind of funny how I am a sellsword mercenary clan, but I am in... Yeah, okay, so I'm selling soldiers. Yeah, mercenaries. Makes sense. Ooh, 5 Imperial Menavletons for 25,000. 24, sorry. That is... Yeah, I definitely agree to that. It's a very good price. As good as it gets. Yeah, 24,000 easy money. No, we're not gonna sell him 3 infantrymen. And the third quest, you can take 3 of these quests every 10 minutes or so. 4 crossbowmen for 12,000. That's not a very good. That's not a very good offer. I won't accept that. So you run up, press F, you hire. Run up, press F. This gets a bit old, recruiting troops in the game, I have to admit. Maybe they should make it so that there are larger groups of recruits standing around. Or have a central NPC, one more. Where you can... Because this looks neat in theory, but it gets bothersome when you've done it 100 times. Right. We could ask the thief for a quest. Since I don't have a thief quest. $100 and he Andurn. Where's Andurn? I doubt we're gonna be heading up into Batania, so I'm just gonna cancel that quest. We are heading down south to the heat, the warmth, aren't we? We'll stop by in Amitatus and ask the thief there in the tavern. See if he has any rumors. Here's a lot of Sea Raiders. I think those are the like heaviest random NPCs you can fight. So it's a good thing when I attack this looter here, all these guys won't stack, because they will stack if you attack one of them. They have shields, they have throwing weapons, and they, of course, they give the best loot of any NPCs and the best money, but they're so tough to fight that you sustain more losses than what you actually benefit from it. If you were to grind all these 60 stacks of Sea Raiders, I think you should have a really good army and probably go with a friend or two and just grind them down. But for me now, with my rather basic beginner level army, it's not a good exchange of losses versus benefits to do it. This game is very much basically an Excel spreadsheet of costs versus benefits and profits. And you just do your best to... Having fun is not an issue. Making progress is. There you go. Oops. Still alive. Yeah, take that. I actually enjoy playing with a lance and a shield, because I haven't done it a lot and not for a very long time. So it's a bit fun to change it up. I do not think you can couch in the mod. Might be wrong. Couching is when you place the lance below in your armpits, so to speak. I mean, you can get, if you have enough speed, you can get the symbol, the icon for it to couch, but I don't think it will do damage and impact. Here we go, X, and look, now I'm couching. Oops. So like, that's the classical knight lance technique. And it will make an immense amount of damage if you manage to make a hit. We gotta try it out, see if it's implemented or not. I don't think it is. Should we grab some more looters on the way? I mean, I guess on that other character, I have a couple of influence quests, but then I'm basically done for the day with the daily grind or daily quest that I can do, so I'm free to do whatever I want. And what could you do? Well, if you play with other people, you could go down to the desert and grind desert bosses in the wildlands, or you could go to the north and grind frostland bosses with your friends. That's hardly solo activities. You could, of course you can, well, those are PvP zones, so that there's a danger in doing that. So for me to do it alone, it's not a good idea. you can hang around Zeonica and just basically grind bandit hideouts from the barman here. Yeah, that's probably what I want to do. Try to get my scouting up on these characters. Will I ever have any use for that? I don't know. Maybe not. But it seems like the right thing to do. So here we have a Lucky Snakes guy. What's his name? Sanasar. Don't know him, but Lucky Snakes is one of the oldest Russian hardcore PvP clans. They're not to be trifled with, and but they seem rather fair and decent. They don't declare war and gank smaller clans anymore, at least. But this is not their area, so I'm not quite sure what's he doing. He's grinding inside the green circle, so he's safe, but I think he's under risk too. There's a lot of clans that they are at war with in this area. Let's check the tavern and check the thief and check if he has... No, he doesn't have any rumors, no quest. So let's keep walking towards... right. We have a few guys who can be upgraded after that combat. We could... I can't remember how many troops I have in Zeonica in storage with this character, because I could, if I'm not full, I could upgrade these guys and leave them there. I think maybe we'll pop by Zeonica and see. I can't remember if I have... I don't think I have 90 guys in storage for this character. Okay, here's a horse clan, Harpers. His name is Siranthir. I've seen him around, don't know him. Don't know this clan, Harpers. But they appear to be some sort of horse archer, maybe Mongol inspired Huns, Attila the Hun. So I think I mentioned this in the clan and influence tutorial video I did a while back, but I'll explain. So our clan is tier 7 now. To get to tier 8, the next level, we need 15,000 influence total. Alright, we have 13,500, so it's 1,500 influence left. And we have that stocked up. We have almost 5,000 influence, so you might ask yourself, why don't I level this clan up to level 8 immediately? You would get better bonuses. Well, it's because only 7 days remain on these bonuses before we have to pay the bonuses again. And it will be cheaper to do it on clan tier 7 than on 8. So I want to wait 7 days. When this bonus ends, I will upgrade with this saved up influence, and I will save and not pay the tier 8 cost. And once I'm done doing that in 7 days and have 30 days bonuses, I will, by that time I will upgrade to 8. And I'm certain that I will get the tier 8 benefit without paying still paying this level 7 cost for it. So that saves us a lot of influence. So that is the plan. And after that, on clan tier 8, I hope we can save up more than 9,000 influence, actually 10,000 influence, because that is what a second clan hall costs, plus 1 million denars. But 10,000 influence, that's a lot for my clan. A lot. For some clans, it's peanuts. For others, it isn't. This guy, Euripides, Muppy. Oh, that's the new Battanian clan. Here we have Rowley on Lucky Snakes. You gotta keep an eye on what players are doing what. Okay, so let's check our set. We have 90 fighters here. Alright, that sucks. Yeah. So what I could do is I could remove some. I think I'll. How many ranged guys? Oh, 3. Okay. What I'll do is I upgrade 6 ranged guys, pay some money, and I put them in storage. That means I'm 6 above my troops in town storage limit, so I have to remove. Let's take out the Kusite marksman. Let's take out. Let's take these guys out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So I want to get rid of troops. Yeah, that's a good idea. Why don't you sell some troops? So when you want to sell troops, you have to ask in trade channel, and I have a text snippet that I have prepared for this. So you enter the text box, you press global, you press trade, and you copy paste, and here's the prices that I want, yada yada. No one's gonna want to buy these troops. They're not popular, and let's check if the guard commander want to buy some of my troops. Because I'm basically overstacked on troops, but I don't want to throw them away. I invested money in leveling them up. I guess I should PvP if I find that possessed bandits guy. Veteran archers 6,000. No, not good enough. Trained infantryman. Last attempt, Imperial Infantryman. Nope, not interesting. We can see if we have made any profits from the. Oh yeah, 1,000. That's great. Just kidding. It's useless. Let's go to Jalmaris. Oh, sorry, forgot. We should ask the thief if he has any rumors. Mr. Thief. Yeah. What town? Mason? Where is Mason village? I do not know. It's in the Kusite area. I'm never in the Kusite area, so that quest's got to go. Useless thief. So if you have any questions, feel free to put it in the chat or in the comments when I post this, and I'll try to answer as best as I can. Ew. Maybe a bit of more coffee. Okay. So popped up oh, we are now at peace with the possessed bandits. The possessed bandits accepted our peace offer. So I didn't get like a special message because my clan was involved. I just got a regular. When did this happen? It wasn't even in the chat. It just popped as a small notification here. I often close these without checking them because it's so rare that my clan is has anything to do with it. Well, I would say almost never ever. But now actually, so my clan is now at peace with everyone, as it should be. Sounds boring, but why PvP? From my viewpoint, from what I am doing, I can only lose from PvPing, except that it might be fun. Yeah, let's grab that 45 stack down there, right? Let's have some combat. You know, I really wish they would put in some more challenging content. Maybe some limited PvP, like a battleground or a dungeon or instance or something where you're going. They have the arena where you enter versus other players. You fight for a minute or two, and you have random gear and outfit. You can win 500 dinars. It doesn't really give me what I'm looking for. I honestly, that's a part of the game that I don't enjoy very much. First off, I think they nerfed the skill gain. Let's grab all of these suckers. Let's make the same mistake I made earlier today and grab way too many looters, lose a lot of troops. No, I would like something like yeah, some new PvE content, like some bandit hideout group quest, like the bandit oppressor, where you don't have to meet up in the middle of the night and fight 80 looters for rather crappy rewards. Take that from behind. I don't know. I have a good horse, but when I watch others combats, they seem to be running. There are faster horses in the game than what I got. Oops. I always run into those little pine trees. It's feel maybe my horse armor is very heavy and that slows down my acceleration or something. I just feel this horse is sluggish. Once it gets up to speed, it has decent speed, but yeah, take that. Oh right, I don't have the heaviest horse armor. This horse armor is a bit lighter than the heaviest ones. Oh yeah, that's a good hit, 256 damage. That might be the best lance hit I've done for, yeah, ever. Okay, and now other looters get sucked in, so we get another wave, which is good. Okay, let's see if I just run in a straight line. This is the highest speed I can get up to. Okay, when I... Ouch. First I miss my lance, and then I got hit at least once. I miss. Ouch! Okay, 112. Yeah, I see PvP battles where other players, their horses seem to be a lot faster than what this horse is. They say that that possessed bandit guy, he declared war on another random clan that I never heard of. So like, horse armor weight is not supposed to slow down your horse. It slows down acceleration, but it shouldn't slow down. Ouch! 66 damage and I'm dead. That's what I get for being sloppy. Wow! Was that a pitchfork that killed me? Yeah, Jesus, I'm bad. It happens. It happens. So, get to the point. My horse is... I want it to be faster. I'm almost at full inventory capacity. So I guess it's time to head into... I want to know this possessed bandit. It's a pretty cool guy who just randomly declares war on small clans. And I can't really complain about it because he's one guy and he doesn't even have maxed leadership, which means he doesn't have the largest army in the game. So he basically just want to attack and fight small clans at his own level. And there's no benefit in doing that. You rather should hook up with the biggest, meanest, baddest, most powerful clan and fight other people that are worse off than you are. Unbalanced. It's There's no incentive to play fair, and this guy does. He has my utmost respect. Except, he just declares war on random clans for no reason whatsoever. Obviously, there should be some encouragement in the game, in the mod, to have something to fight over, like a reason to declare war, and there isn't. See if you want to buy some troops. Yeah, 5 veteran archers, almost 25,000. We're gonna go with that. But we don't have 5 archers to sell. That's a shame. Because that is as good as it's gonna get. Well, that's a shame. I can only upgrade 1 archer, not 5. Okay. Nope, no more. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna sell off my stuff, right? That's what I'm doing. At the artisan. There's a guy called Selaskonka. He seems quite new, or she seems quite new in the game. Welcome to the mod. Do a couple of tasks, requests. It's very hard for me to judge if these quests are worth it. I mean, if you have a lot of money, maybe it's better to go out hunting bosses with your friends. That's probably a better way to grind money. Sell those barbed arrows, they're not worth anything. Okay. Did I talk to the thief here? Can't remember. I think his quest resets every 5 minutes or so. It's a very short case. We got a quest for Veron. Where's Veron? Escaped merchant chest. That's what I want. They may contain velvet. Oh, don't mind if I do. Let's plan our route. Should we go up there and then go down to a quick quest? Well, yes, let's do that. Let's head off to Veron and check for a merchant chest. Sorry. And that's not a chest armor. That's a coffin chest containing items. Usually it's very bad, so don't do this as your main activity. It's not worth it. But since I basically just want to kill looters, I might as well do it on the way up here to Veron as anywhere else, I figure. If you do have your own philosophy of how to min-max the benefit of playing the mod, I would be very interested to hear about it in the comments or in the chat. Where do you grind? How do you grind? Why do you grind? What is your goal? There's no wrong way of doing it. It's just different ways, obviously. So another milestone for a new or medium experienced player is to reach 61 soldiers in your army. You see a lot of veterans playing and running around with 61 soldiers in their army. And the reason for that is that the maximum NPC stack is 60. And as long as you have more than 60 troops, 61, you won't get attacked ever in these areas. Unless it's a player in a clan where you are at war with. But that's not it. So it's like this is the maximum size 60 Forest Bandit stack. So that basically means you can go AFK or semi-AFK and move around long distances on the map. I run with 90 because it allows me to bring more soldiers into the fights, which I guess gives me more troop XP, which gives me more leadership XP, so I get more troops in my army maximum faster. But hey, who knows? Maybe that's not the best way. Maybe decreasing your army size, moving around faster on the map, allows you to attack more armies more often, and that is the better way. For me, it's impossible to tell. I'm not that skilled with statistics, Excel spreadsheets, and whatever you use. Difficult math, advanced mathematics. So Slug asked, why can't I ride my horse in the northern battles? Well, that's because in the Frostlands in the far north, there are no mounted troops. So they wanted to make an area where infantry and foot ranged was more, well, not more, the only usable troops. Because before that, cavalry, archers, horse archers, they were the only troops you wanted to use. I take it that many people that PvP are not that content with the troop balance in the game. You know, certain troop categories are quite a lot better, more powerful in PvP situations, and they don't cost more and are harder to get, so there's no reason to use all the other troop types. I couldn't tell you from personal experience if that's true or not. I mean, obviously my army is gonna demolish these looters most of the time. Oh, okay. That was a weird sound. Okay, another looter army. It looks like a small one. Let's put the infantry in front. Let's put the archers behind them on top of the hill so they can shoot over the head of the infantry. Take out the shield, pick up the lance, and spear a peasant to the face. Oops. Now, when I use a two-handed weapon, they are shorter, so they have shorter range. I do tend to get hit more. This is safer, so in a way it's better, the lance. From nothing surprising with that, but the polearm is the best from horse. Time to play ult. Yeah. Gotcha. Get 22 skill in polearm. And the maximum is 200, so I got ways to go. Alright, we're getting closer to Veron. 3 archers. Not a lot of experience upgrades. Here's another 45 bunch we can chase, hopefully catch. These smaller armies, I think they will group up and join and combine, and up until 45, which is the maximum looter stack. So looters can't be 60, they can only be 45. So if you're a only looters area with no forest bandits or sea raiders, I guess you could stick with 46 troops and still be able to just move around AFK and not ever get attacked. There we go. That's a long rush up this slope towards my archery line. They are brave, but this charge is futile. I hear the AI behaves differently in the regular vanilla game. Like you have morale, so after a while, after your army takes some losses, your troops will actually run away. This doesn't happen in the mod. Here they just fight to the death, and the only thing they do is charge you. I'm pretty sure that's for balancing purposes, maybe a bit of a placeholder design, because they truly are retarded. I mean, obviously this is not the way you would want to fight, but if they were to run away and I had to chase them for 10 minutes, that would be very annoying in a grindy MMO, right? It would make it even more annoying to grind up your skills, etc. So, but I don't know if they're planning to ever change this. If this is, I mean, maybe they say like, hey, you're not supposed to PvE anyways this way. This is just something we hope you will be doing in a couple of years' time when we're finished with the mod. Don't know. Oh, nice parry there. I mean, I would not want to try to parry a charging war steed with a little stupid wooden hammer. But these guys, they don't hold back. They just like, ha! Your puny war lance. 19 damage. Still quite injured here. Should be careful. There we go. And I guess, yeah, I got 4 more influence from that. And another polearm skill. That was quite rapidly. I just made 22 in that last battle. Okay. Well, obviously you need less XP per level in the beginning at lower skill levels. Okay, we're gonna go to Veron. We're gonna upgrade a couple of recruits. Let's do a couple of infantry. Archers. And 1 infantry. That's what we're gonna do. There's a couple of ambassador. The Night Guard is a supposedly neutral clan, but they end up in a lot of wars anyway. But I guess because there's so many of them, they have a moderator as clan leader, and I guess he mutes people in chat, and that's unpopular. And I don't know, but they are in wars, even though they try to be neutral. Let's go into the village, and I'll teach you where the chest location is. There is a tutorial video that I made about this. There are 5 possible merchant hidden chest locations in these regular villages. 1 is up here in the mountains, up there. 2 are around houses in the central village, and 2 locations are on the other side of this bridge to the right from the entry direction. So you just move over here, and behind this house there might be a chest location. Nope, it wasn't there. The next one is the last house, and here it is. So that's number 2 out of 5. And most likely there's not going to be anything exciting in this chest. There's a trader's book, there's silk, spiked mace, a 42 armor helmet, nothing very exciting about that. A decent heavy warlord pauldron, total of 30 armor, 20 plus 10. It's decent. It's nothing I would use, but for a new player, this would probably be something you couldn't afford and find anywhere else. There's a saddle weighing 24. If I pick that up, I will have to drop... Yeah, I will have to drop some other items, but let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't sell for very much anyways, these items. There we go. But now we have to visit a town and sell off items. So that was the merchant chest of Veron. Yeah, not... Well, I shouldn't complain. You know, actually, we could. I think these heavy warlord pauldrons could sell for a guess, estimated guess. I think they've been up to 100,000, which is a lot. Nowadays, 20, 30, 40, maybe. So this item was quite nice actually from the chest. I shouldn't complain. A 42 armor helmet. No, not worth a lot. I should give this to a new player. I think I'll stick this into the clan treasury and give it to. Oh wait. What's his name? Isidore? I'll ask him if he wants these items. What's his name? His name is Isidro. Isidro, are you around? I have a nice item for you. Yes. Who's this guy? Ambassador Ragdor, never seen him. Okay, so let's visit the guard commander. Did I lose any troops permanently? Nope, that's good. Go! As always, right by the gate. Crossbowman, we cannot sell crossbowman because we can't upgrade any ranged crossbowman. Nope. Last quest. Huh, 2 veteran infantrymen for 4,400. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Remember, we have 11 trained infantrymen just ready to be upgraded. It's gonna cost us a little bit, but we make a profit here from. And we replace those 2 infantrymen with recruits. Whoa! And then we fuck off to the artisan. The artisan is who buys our trash loot. Don't think we will have quests available yet. Nope, because there's an hour cooldown. But we'll just throw him a couple of items here. Yeah, blacksmith hammers, I'll sell those. Sell the wooden hammers. Sell all the raggy clothes, peasant smelly clothes. Sell the stones. And the rough-hide cap. But the rest of the stuff, yeah, this is a bug. This item can't be sold. Don't ask me why it's there, but sometimes it just bugs out and you have to re-enter the interface. Sync. What's he doing here? Risen Manifest is definitely a PvP clan. Don't think he'll declare war and attack me though, but you never know. There's another guy, Hanzor. I don't want to be at war with these guys at all. So now we have to decide, should I return the book at Jalmaris? Yeah, sure, why not? Well, I am PvP dressed, meaning I don't have any expensive items on me that I could lose. If a clan were to surprise declare war on me, on our clan, I would not be able to lose anything worthwhile. Well, except for these heavy pauldrons that I'm carrying, of course. The ones I found in a chest. Heavy warlord pauldrons. Now, if you want to start out on the European server, the Bannerlord Online, just contact me and ask. I'll give you for free some medium range, decent starter gear, whatever. Obviously, I can't give away stuff, top tier stuff worth millions. I'm not gonna do that. But there's no reason to hang on to lots and lots of, for a beginner, very good items, but and there will be other clans, lots of other clans that will have a huge amount of medium proficiency item gear that they can donate to you. So ask around. If you, as long as you're, some people kind of demand cash and money. Oh, give me money. Behave like little kids. But if you ask, like, would anyone feel like donating something? I think a polite request, I don't mind that. I'd be happy to provide. I actually, you know, maybe I should bring some of these stuff to Sionica. I sometimes ask, is there anyone that wants free stuff? And surprisingly often, no one's interested. It's just how it goes. Yeah, if they're new enough, they might not even know how to respond in chat, so that could be it. I was thinking of grabbing these 43 guys, but again, don't grind troops around Ortusia. Just pass by silently. Avoid suspicion and being taken noticed of. And yeah, in the dark of the night, sneak by. This is the largest and heaviest shield in the game, the Pavis shield. But if you're on a horse, who cares? But the more you carry, the more encumbrance you have down here, 49, the slower you will move on foot. Doesn't affect the horse. So since I'm horse fighting, you know, you might as well have the biggest, largest, baddest shield. It's not super expensive. They drop so regularly that you can find them for a very good price. Is it the best? I don't know. I see people using round shields. But quite a lot of PvP players like this shield. I guess it protects a little bit more from random stray arrows when fighting hordes of Aserai horse archers in PvP, so it's probably the one you should equip. It hasn't saved me today. I went down like a house of bricks earlier, from a looter no less. Trying to stab him in the back, he turns around, uses my horse speed bonus, damage bonus, and just melted my face. Yep, that's the way it goes. It's a bit random. I like it. You don't get more health in this game. You have the same health as everyone else, always. Oh, Muppy. Are you trying to recruit in global chat? Yeah. You probably have 2 or 3 other large Battanian clans competing for your potential members. So good luck with that. Remember to hydrate, remember to stretch. Ergonomics is important. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Now, the developers promised that they would make it possible to move your clan hall. Clan hall is where you have your NPC, where you deposit influence. So I would like to move it from Koyas to Zeonica, which is the central location of the game. But instead they allowed you to build a second clan hall. So that's what I want to do, build a second clan hall in Zeonica, but it's a ways to go before I get there. At least a couple of weeks of playing. It's good to have long-term goals in a game like this, isn't it? You don't want to be able to finish all your objectives on one single day. I'll also show off how you upgrade the clan hall. I think I forgot that in the clan tutorial. Maybe not. So we got a whooping 164 influence to donate, and as you see, expected change is -10. So if you were to run around and wait until the next day, you would lose 10 as a influence leak or change, negative change. Enter clan hall. She's gonna dump off all the items. We're gonna bring back couple of items to put on the market in Zeonica. For example, we want to sell off the Mabon's books on this guy. Yeah, he's got 2 of them. I think that's about it. Anything else? I'll sell some pitchforks and pickaxes and sickle. He sells tools. Yeah, let's leave the hammers there. Alright, so I'll check how many we have now. 5,000 influence. We need to save 4,500 for the clan bonus upgrade in 7 days. So I can donate 500 influence to the clan tier level upgrade. There we go. Which leaves us 4,500. We don't want to upgrade to level 8, or sorry, clan tier 8 yet, but we're getting there. Alright, I think it's time for me to take a small break. Thanks for watching. I'll probably be back a bit later. Stream some more. Now it's gonna be looter grinding. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye bye.